So we travel down the path.
So as you guys keep traveling through the Ivy Heart Thicket, you notice you guys have been going at it for quite a while. Whereas when you left the city, it was barely about to be 10. It's about... It's already about 3 in the afternoon.
Are we going the right direction?
I shrug.
Can I try to figure out if we're going in the right direction?
Lovely.
I'll say give me a survival check from where you're standing.
Kobe licks his finger.
You mean the one who has no idea?
I
I'm saying not to go straight?
Kobe licks his finger, puts it in the air, and says,
Not again.
"Seems like we're going in the right direction."
Alright.
I had such bad luck last week. I have such good luck this week.
Mr. Fires, you begin to kind of get a good eye for where the sun seems to be through the trees. Kind of retracing in your mind where the past kind of twisted and turned. And then where you are now. Yeah, you get the sense you guys are actually going, should be the right way. Now, the better question is, what's on the other side of the thicket?
Well, I can tell Oriana.
Oh god.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah. We take some sonic damage there.
I say.
I think I know how Grog was that.
What were you saying, Daniel?
I said I'm telling Oriana that everything seems right to me. I say we just keep going.
Alright.
And I started walking down the path again.
Alright. So as you guys continue onward, once more again through the Iron Thicket, you do notice the path actually seems to come to a complete stop right here as the trees kind of start winding out a bit.
I'll take out the shiny rock thing again and say Ooga Booga Beluga. Because I forgot what the command word was in the last 5 hours.
So,
Magic Man,
as you pull
what
it
was
out,
the word?
you hold the stone up, you just see I have a nice shiny green rock in my hand.
For the record, I was on his shoulder last time he did that. Did I hear
You
the
were.
word? Do I remember what it is?
I'll say give me a wisdom check to see if you can recall the word.
And, but I remember
No, I
what the
can't.
word was.
Because it was a broken mixture of languages.
Oh,
Nope.
But
It
I
sounded
remember,
like gibberish to you.
uh,
Given that you actually were the one who told them how to do it and you identified it, you know the word by heart.
okay. I walk over to him and I remind him what the word was.
No, like, out of character, I legitimately remembered it for a week, and then I forgot it in the last 5 minutes. And I did not write it down.
Oh
but
god.
it fits with your character.
Mystified will go over and remind him what the word was.
Okay.
So tell me what this new word is, so I can write it down.
The word was the same word before as hahum.
Oh.
It's kind of a broken up between Elvish and Nomadic actually.
Alright. So I go, "Hum," and look to see where tracks go.
As you notice here, as you're looking towards the ground, looking forward, there doesn't seem to be as many tracks that seem to kind of lead into here, but you can see there has been traces of things going through here. But instead, though, up ahead, you are noticing there's a stream of water. You can see fish that have been kind of jumping in and out of the water. There's actually a stone structure not far ahead, actually.
Oh. I'll start walking towards that while I'm looking through the thing, probably forgetting that there's like trees and stuff that I have to actually look out for.
I get out of his way and follow behind him.
So, as you continue to follow behind him, you notice he's just kind of beelining from one spot to the next. He goes through the trees, starts crossing this kind of like just not that big of a stream, but a little bit of a stream of water that goes into a pool of water. And then now is standing in front of what seems to be 4 stone arches surrounding this kind of circular stone structure in the ground. And at the very middle of it, it kind of picks up a little bit into like a small like stone bowl.
I go to grapple Mystify. I'm gonna go grab Mystify, like, by his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll, like, athletics or something to forcibly pick you up?
I just
You're
see
training
you
enforceably? Yeah.
take you off guard a little bit and take me.
So I just, like, pick you up.
Give in it.
I pick you up, set you in front of the bowl, turn you around, and point at it.
Do I know what this would be? Would I have any kind of clue as to what it might be?
I mean, at a glance, I mean, this seems to be set up in a peculiar way. I mean, you could tell this had some kind of a use, be it like possibly religious or archaic.
Ooh.
Is there anything I can roll to try to figure it out?
Well, what are you hoping to find out about it?
Maybe what
Is it like a
what its
structure?
purpose was.
All right, 1% at a time. Say again.
I want to try to figure out, try to see if I can figure out what its purpose was here.
I'll say that in that case, roll me an investigation check. Whereas Oriana, to you, you're noticing 4 stone archways that kind of turn into like this circular stone kind of flooring and turns into a very kind of a bowl shape in the middle.
And a bowl shape in the middle.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Sounds like an old temple.
Well, you're not really seeing much of a temple. It's just these like, think Stonehenge, but with a stone circle in the middle.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no real structure. You're just a couple archways and the stone like flooring circular area.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out a body from my hole.
Okay.
A body?
Yes. Remember, because I scooped up those guys' bodies? And
Okay. A body it is.
I'm just gonna put it in the bowl. Kind of like position him to where he looks like... how big is the bowl? Actually.
The bowl's big enough where if the little guy standing on your shoulder curled into the fetal position, you could actually put him inside of it.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna, bend and snap his appendages to fit him in the bowl.
So you're just taking a body and just snapping it and pulping it until it fits.
Yes.
Oh.
Ouch.
That sounds painful.
This is how religion works, right?
No. No, this is not how religion works at all.
Oh. I slowly take the body and I put it back in the hole as I add on one crushed body instead of normal body.
That is excellent.
Back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Okay. So what are we gonna do with this thing?
Alright, hold on. So what did you just do to the thing again?
I crushed up this body, and when I was told that this isn't how religion works, I crushed up the body, put it in the thing. When I was told that's not how religion works, I just took it and put it back in the hole.
Hmm.
I mean, it was possible. I don't know.
Wait, what is it?
We didn't really find out anything other than it's just full stone archways with a bowl in the center.
Hmm.
We might have went the wrong way.
But maybe there's something here. Does anybody have water?
I have
We
a
all have water.
I have a water flask in my explorer's pack that I'm never going to use. So,
Can I get that water?
yeah.
I'm gonna.
What are you gonna
pour-
give me for it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Does he give it to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I pour the water into the bowl. And
Alright.
and wait.
Alright. So, as you begin pouring water into the bowl, you kind of notice from what Crusher did before.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back. As you begin pouring water into the bowl, you do notice there is still kind of a mess from what Crusher did his thing. So now in the bowl, you're beginning to see water kind of mix with blood and just kind of dilute the blood.
Wait, there's blood in there? Wait, what did he do?
He did just basically crush up and mutilate the body and stick it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
What all did
that.
I miss?
You
Pale.
missed them tampering with the bowl.
Yeah. Hey, man, if none of the magic people knows what to do with it, I'm gonna figure it out.
I know.
Okay, so
all I
there's-
know is I got a 7 on that investigation. I didn't know shit.
So there's water and blood in the bowl?
There's currently water and blood in the bowl.
Is it
I
doing
think
anything?
before we put anything else into this bowl of we don't know what, we should maybe find out what it is.
Is it like on a pedestal or anything?
Does it seem magical to me? The bowl?
It's not so much on a pedestal as it is just kind of this bowl and this kind of sunken into this like it rises up and then goes back down into a bowl in the flooring. Mystify, you're trying to detect if you sense something magical, you said?
I just wanted to see if it seemed magical at all. I don't think I have a detect magic spell.
I would say give me an Arcana check then.
Is there any engravings or writings?
Where at first you don't see anything. Mystify, as you're standing there, you could feel something, but you can't quite pin down, like, where is this energy coming from. Was it Kavi?
Mhm.
Right. So as you're kind of looking at the bowl now, you know it's like, that kind of looks a little grosser than you expected it to. Um, you see what looks like the thing is kind of reacting to the water. Water begins to kind of come up over the sides of the bowl, and it seems to be producing it on its own now instead of being needing to pour. And you're seeing as the water comes up and out of the bowl and just kind of washes onto the floor, it's starting to highlight a number of symbols and glyphs that weren't previously visible on the flooring. Though you are noticing where you would think these just kind of look cool, they then begin to kind of have this reddish glow to them.
It's guys. It's doing something.
Right. And as you see the water finally push out to the very end, you see as all the symbols kind of go from this kind of like very shimmery effect to just seem this all motion of stops and all the symbols turn a really brilliant red color.
What are the symbols in any kind of language?
What languages do you know?
Common, halfling, and thieves' cant.
Nope.
Common and woven.
Common, infernal, elvish.
Common, infernal, Marquesian.
All right. Crusher, what did you know again?
Common and woven.
At a glance, none of you can really make out these symbols.
Aha! But wait, there's more. I cast comprehend languages.
Oh,
Hey!
oh snap!
All right. So as these you notice these symbols begin to glow brighter and brighter, and you kind of see noticing this bubbly effect from the mixture of water and blood in the bowl. As you finish casting your spell and you begin kind of looking over the glyphs, this talks about the sanctity and beauty of the natural world. As you can read, it talks about the animals, water, plant life. This seems to be some kind of a druidic area of expertise, something related to them.
We don't have any druids.
But as you begin finish reading it, it does kind of begin to talk about how there are you come to understand this area is kind of a sacred place for druids, as it's used for some form of rituals or routine. And I need you to make a intelligence check real quick.
Straight intelligence.
Yeah.
And I just thought of something. Every one of us here, except for Crusher, knows some form of magic.
That's what you think.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
God.
dun.
You begin to wonder, Kavi, about everything you read about, talking about the purity and sanctity of nature, animals, plant life, water, the sky, just all natural elements, and you begin to think to yourself, something doesn't seem to fit right now. Whereas then, in a sudden flash of brilliant red, all this glyphs grow dark, and you do hear some really high pitched shrills around you. I'm actually getting the initiative rolls right now.
Oh damn! I was about to
Let me
ask.
fix them for you.
I was about to ask the animal stuff.
Oh, fuck. I got an 8.
Well, I need to fix some things here on the table for you, so you guys have things to link to.
And I actually rolled decently.
Mine is okay.
And then I'm never gonna roll high again.
Yeah, I'm going the last out of all of us.
I
On the
haven't
bright
rolled
side,
yet.
Yep.
we get to roll again.
Can I keep my 19?
I can even see my character.
So you want us to re-roll?
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll. And
Much better.
Oops, I closed my character sheet.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure you now.
Hey, I got a
now
19
see
again!
where the shrills came from.
yeah.
I don't know what those are.
Neither do I.
I feel like this is going well.
There's a spined devil.
One of them rolled a natural one. Feels good to me.
I'm an 8, but I guess that might be a good thing since I'm your cleric. I can do cleanup.
Hey, Coffee got an 8 as well.
His dex is probably higher than mine, though.
Yeah, he has a 3, you have a 0.
He got
Yeah.
he got a 5.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so first up in the initiative order is Crusher.
So like, are these things like on top of the pillars?
They are actually hovering just 5 feet over them. And all these archways you're seeing are effectively 10 feet tall.
Ew.
About 50 feet in the air.
Yet these things
How
are airborne.
how does a fastball special work in 5th edition?
I'm assuming you're attempting to throw the halfling.
Maybe.
I am resisting the shit out of that because I'll die.
Never mind. I'm
I would
going
say if
to.
if he's going to be resisting it, you're going to need to make him the athletics versus his.
I'm just going to
athletics,
scream
acrobatics,
and go
whatever
into a
it is.
rage and just try to climb up the top of this.
Okay, you're going to try and climb the thing.
Yep.
Alright. I mean, given how tall you are and how tall that thing is, you have no problem trying to get on top of it, but
Am I able
as
to
you-
reach it from up here?
yeah, you can finally reach it, but as you get on top of it, you can kind of feel it shifting as you get on top.
Oh shit.
I am half a ton, so.
I mean, these things aren't like sculpted archways. These are like, okay, I stuck 2 stones
Stonehenge.
and put 1 on top. Yes, Stonehenge style.
Alright. Well, I'm still mage, so I'm just gonna go and attack with my maul.
Alright, let me mark these so we know which one's which. Alright, so that one is...
Red.
Right, that one. So you rolled it. Jesus. Whoa, wrong thing, wrong thing. Alright, yeah, that'll hit.
Alright.
That was 12 bludgeoning damage.
And how's it looking after that?
And it's looking a little irritated.
Oh, I'm gonna hit it again. No, I'm not gonna hit it again. By the way, Mr. Halfling, did you jump down or are you still on my shoulder?
Oh, I jumped down.
Okay.
I had to pour the water in the thing.
Oh, yeah. And with that, I pass.
Alright. This is to our first one. Alright, so... This one's in a... Well, and you two should be switched because you were right there next to him.
I got a question real quick. There's no fire around, right?
No, there isn't currently no fire source around you guys. Alright. This Fine Devil is actually going to swoop down within 5 feet of the ground. And it's an attempt to take a bite out of you and stab you with a fork.
With a fork.
It has a fork for a weapon.
Okay, and its attack is a 10.
Alright,
It
so
barely misses me.
then for the fork,
That one hits me.
take 1 point of piercing damage. That is mildly depressing. Alright, that brings us to our next one. This one's a swoop down on the halfling, doing the same thing.
Misses.
Alright, Mystify, bring it to you.
I will cast. I'll start with Mage Armor.
Okay.
So that brings my AC to 14.
Okay. And guess that concludes the turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Brings us to the one. Alright, brings us to the one in front of Crusher. It's an attempt to do the same thing. 12. And 15. None of those hit?
They both miss me.
Alright. Yeah. So as it, continually tries to bite you, you just hear and feel its teeth just kind of sliding across you as it can't really get a good chunk into you. And as it just kind of jabs you with the fork, it's just like ding, ding, ding. Alright.
These things are really
Okay.
pathetic.
Little halfling.
I am going to move here.
I was gonna say, wouldn't there be an opportunity attack for that?
For him going around.
Yeah, probably. Because I was right here. So this guy.
Yeah, so you're gonna go ahead and just run on through and go ahead and provoke the attack then?
Sure. Why not?
Alright. Let's go ahead and try to take a bite into you.
Nope.
Nope. It's too small and too fast.
I am going to go ahead and use my bonus action to light up the dagger of 5 elements with some ice. Just fuck it, why not? And I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
Okay. So, as you go to swing at it with your dagger, you see it actually kick back its fork and catch the dagger with its fork.
17 doesn't hit?
Ooh.
Or actually, no, take that back. Never mind, yeah, that is a hit. That was
Okay.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say.
They do no damage, but we can't kill them.
Yeah, no, never mind, yeah, that's a hit.
And then, because flanking,
Oh!
Ooh.
all that damage.
22 damage.
Is great.
Nice.
17 piercing and 5 cold. Oh, and I think there's something. No, there isn't.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay.
Oriana.
Yes, I know. Let us go ahead. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I was not looking to do that. I don't know why I hit that. Okay.
As you were.
Alright. Sorry, I was reading what it would do. But okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I can only see 2 of them, huh?
No, technically you can see all of them. I mean, it's just the one behind you is 5'10", essentially 15 feet above the ground. The one that Crush is attacking is the same height. The other 2, however, are actually within 5 feet of the ground. Kind of just hovering there.
Okay. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and do... Guiding Bolt, just level 1,
Okay.
at this green one.
Alright, yeah, that'll hit it.
Ooh.
Ew. 15.
That's nice.
That was a
Okay.
good roll. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Not bad. Alright. That's your turn, I'm missing?
So the next attack on the green one has advantage.
Alright, because of Guiding Bolt.
Yes.
That's just a beautiful spell all around.
Alright. As you hear a cackling screech behind you, the Spine Devil that was behind you is going to come down for an attack. First, it's an attempt to jab you with its fork. 7.
Jab who?
Jab you.
7 misses.
Alright.
Way misses.
She has a miss, it's going to keep going, try to bite you. Nope. Yeah, nope. They're fast, but apparently not fast enough.
They just can't get past my chainmail.
Crusher, we're back to you.